Hello and welcome, folks. My name is Melvin. Glad to see you here. Glad to see you doing exceptionally well. January's over for me. Ever since 2020 of January, I try to set like really high goals, really high expectations for myself. That way, I'm just kind of starting off on the right footing. This is also the year that I had more goals than ever, but I've also kind of pretty much broke all of them. I called it sober January. I used to call it sober. I just thought it'd be fun to just go 30 days without doing it, without feeling the need to, have any substances. At these social gatherings, I kind of went with the flow. I didn't really stick to it. If it wasn't one event that I was invited to where I had it, there was another one. Then the next thing, this was actually the first year where I've brought it up. I just kind of wanted to like watch as little porn as possible. That also didn't go through as well either. I've kind of been, it's just been the same amount, nothing more, nothing less, but yeah, just pretty much the same amount. I think the first 3 days I didn't, do anything, didn't watch anything. But then just as the days went on, I pretty much broke it pretty quickly. So that's another thing I need to figure out as well. But what is the one thing I was able to accomplish? And yeah, I actually went to the gym every day. I've never done that in my life. I've never gone to the gym every day for 30 days. Pick whichever exercise is the easiest for you, whichever one's the funnest. I made content every day, not just on one channel, but on another channel as well. I was able to make content for two different channels. I was trying to bring back a show I used to do called Food for Thought. When you make an idea, a story, a show, and it's the same format over and over again, at least for me, it creatively kills me. It makes me not want to do it. So I've just realized that I stopped doing that. And at the end of the month in January was when I started uploading shorts on both this channel and another channel. Making content became so much more fun. I was able to try out way more ideas. Like it was just a win-win. One thing that's learned from making this project is that life is truly getting harder. It is harder to keep yourself motivated, to keep yourself, at a high standard. It's harder. But at the same time, I feel like I'm understanding that more. I'm understanding that it's harder, and there are times where I'm easing off, pulling back against the brakes. And then there are moments where I'm learning that I can push more. The number one thing I learned, number one, is confidence. If you have the confidence, you have to show it outward too. You can't just let it stay burrowed inside. If you are someone who's looking for more confidence, it just has to show on your face. That is the first step